Health one. Interesting, that's new. What is that in the background? Germany reworked. That's good. I've had to start again, so what is this? I love this. I love what they've done to this. They've got a drive academy. The heck? Let's have a look here. Oh, my seat's going down. Of course it is. That's actually just another thing that I need is a new seat as well. I just can't win. Right, what is all this? Wow. Look at this. They need to come to the... Oh, it's like a training thing. Didn't they, not them personally, but didn't they already bring something like that? Where you had to reverse trailers and stuff and you get extra points if you didn't look outside the cab? I swear I did. I need to weld a pole underneath this seat here. Absolute nightmare. Right. If anything, they need to rework this. That's what they need to rework. They don't need to rework anything else. They need to rework that. Confirm travel. No, I don't want to confirm travel. I'm already here. Oh my god. Okay. 100 grand. They've really, like, done all this stuff. Wow. What else have they changed here? FPS limit. Put it down to 60. Why would you need that? Oh my god, this seat, it's no good for me. Hopefully they haven't messed with any of this. I really hope they haven't. Because that is going to be an absolute friggin' nightmare if they have. Right, I'm just going to go to drive because I want to make sure I've got all the settings and stuff that I need. And it's dark. Of course, I've got a Stream Deck in front of me now, so I can program that to obviously start engine lights and whatnot. But I'm thinking about getting another Stream Deck for that. Right. Brake. Look, left and right. That's on the control side panel. Gears. Handbrake. That was trailer brake. Left and right indicators. Hazard. Lights. Lights. Horn. Main beam. That's wiper blades. Steering seems to be good. Right, that's one hazard lights. I believe this was suspension. That's front. It's back. And I set 15 on the side panel here for leveling. Yeah, back's going down, front's coming up. That's nothing. That was trailer, I believe. I believe these were windows. Yeah. And this side, windows. It's good. Don't think I've got. That's different views. It doesn't help that my seat is going down. The mic is getting further up into my face. And that's cruise control on the side there. I know that is because that's the exact same in Farm Sim. And you've got like a scroll wheel. You can scroll forwards and stuff if you need to. Right, let's just see. Yep, seems pretty good. Alright, let's park up over here a minute. Right guys, I'm going to take a quick bar break a minute, grab myself a coffee, and then I'll be right back and we'll see what we've got for trailer stuff. So I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to play this for. I have got to go out and do stuff. So, we'll get on with it. Let's have a look here. I don't believe we have our own trailers, so We just got to take whatever we got. Hold on a second. It's shown that I haven't done any of these. I have. Oh, 69 grand. Wow, into Russia now, look. Spain. I do need to get some DLCs. The one thing I do need badly do, though, is... I will take that one. 13 hours left. What I need to do is try and get into... American Truck Simulator. Something I've never been able to get into. This seat is going to do my head in. Honestly, it really is. Alright, let's go. Need to remember, we're in the UK. Yeah, been a while since I've played this, so I've missed playing it. But you know, when you've played it, I played this when it first came out, and I literally played it non-stop. So you can imagine what's going on here. Hello? Why would that have stalled? That's new. Check cruise control. Yep, it's working good. Scroll down. Slows down, scroll up. Start speeding up, it's good. Engine brake. New mail. Yeah, I got so high on this, like, I had it to the point where I didn't have to really work anymore because I had so many people working for me. And then, of course, my hard drive got corrupted, so I was like, yay, thanks for that. Because when I was playing this, I obviously started playing it on a hard drive. Oh, this seat is something else, I tell you. I can slowly see the mic raising up in front of my face. Let's have a look here. Where are we going? On the back box of it. There it is. Good tug test. Seems good. Alright, there we go. Right, we're good. Let's hit the road. Also want to be careful of the trailer now that I don't hit anything. Rear steer for the win, eh? Fuel, we're good. So, it's not too bad. Oh man, I'll beach out on this, surely. Jeez. Wow, just when I thought Windows Update had sorted my key out, it's just popped up saying activate Windows. Fantastic. Oh, I better update thingy and I, actually. My bad. My bad. That's completely my bad. I need to update them in. Um, Forgot to update Twitch now. Of course I did. Just update this quickly. It's my bad. Right. Hopefully that's better. Oh, that's completely my bad. I keep doing that. I have no idea why. Still never checked the mirror, did I? $738 miles, eh? 30 grand. Hardly seems worth it. Of course, I'm playing this realistically, so I've got obviously the speed limiter on and stuff. I'm going to be sticking to the speed limits and whatnot. But if you buy a simulator, kind of want to play it as a simulator, right? So. Yeah, I want to get the proper like gear shifter, and you can get a handbrake as well, which is good, power bit and stuff. You can buy the actual lorry, you can buy the lorry set and stuff. I love all this stuff, but the fact is, I just don't have room for all. Only bad thing about it. Oh boy, that's a little fast. Oh, scratched the paint a little bit. It's alright, we made it. We're fine. I'll tell you what, I might actually play this tomorrow for a bit. But I'll play it until the thing turns up, so it could be half an hour, it could be an hour. Wow. The AI behaved then. Didn't we pull out in front of you? That's a good start. Most certainly is a good start. We made it without crashing. Didn't hit any cars. Didn't get any violations. Let's see what this message says. Where else is it? Where's it take? The upgrades available. New desktop background. That's cool. Where's the messages to? Email. There we go. Used trucks for sale. I was mentioning this years ago. We're excited to announce the opening for a used trucks dealership. I've been mentioning this. I was mentioning this years ago. This is what they needed to do ages ago. Absolutely insane. I can't believe they're brought out now. Look at the price though. It's just amazing. It's so much better for price. This is what I would have started off with. This is actually what I would have started off with. $74 grand up for only 62,000 miles. Barely running. This is better. This is much better. Alright, so... Oh, I thought I had someone working for me, but apparently not. Maybe I was saving up for a truck. But now that I can buy a used truck, I can do that. How amazing is that? Jeez. Because I thought it was kind of bad that you only had the option at the beginning to buy a new truck. I didn't think that was right. I don't know anyone that just goes straight out and starts off with a brand spanking new truck, you know what I mean? Honestly, it's about time. Jeez. Busy road. This is insane. Thanks, bud. Finally, a fellow lorry driver is willing to let me out. Alright, Control. How's it going, bud? I'm alright. I'm doing alright. Been a stressful couple of days, but I'm not too bad. How's your sleep? Oh, wait. Non-existent, right? Woke up at 11 p.m. Jeez. You should have been going to bed roughly about that time. Not waking up. Oh, you got a new phone? I do. You needed one for like the past, what, 2 years? Ah, yeah, you got the same as my partner. Yeah, I got the S20. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's still a nice phone. I haven't had a single problem with it. Absolutely amazing phone. Really good. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Control. I only came on this quickly to finish the stream off. Because I played Ship Graveyard Simulator or something like that. I only want to give it a go, and this was just a last minute decision sort of thing. Control. That would have to be something done off stream to stream it. Because how many times have we messed around trying to get Convoy on the go? Trying to get you to join up. But this will probably literally be the only load that I do. So, because I can't stay on very long, so... Yeah, it takes ages, doesn't it? I'll be on this for a little bit tomorrow, because I'm waiting for a new joystick and thruster to turn up. I want to try and get into DCS a bit. Try to play that on keyboard, it's just impossible. You just can't do it. So I've got that turned up tomorrow. Got that Black Friday sale. Quite a good deal, actually, saving 80 quid on it, so... How's the PC? Still going good? I do. What I like to hear. How many monitors you got now? The 2031. Interesting. Is it media? Photo. Whoa, what the heck is going on here? Sure. Sure thing, Gabe. Something has been messed around here with my settings. What's going on? Everything should be on high. Far shadows, no. Interesting. Hmm. Got one monitor, but still my monitor started flickering really bad. Oh Christ, did it? Top, so I had to grab spare monitor. What ports have you got? I believe you'll have DisplayPort and HDMI, wouldn't you? Would have thought. See, I've got 4 monitors, and I've got 2 running off DisplayPort and 2 running off HD. Hey, I tell you what, Control, it's about time they brought in second-hand trucks in this game, wasn't it? That's something that should have been brought out with the game. That's something I was complaining about back along when I first got this game when it first came out. Is why they were forcing you to buy a brand new truck. Which wasn't right. Yeah, but it's a bit too late, isn't it? How old is this game now? I mean, it's pretty old. And they've only just brought it out. It brought out ages ago. "12 years, is it? 12 years already? Jeez, I bought this game 12 years ago. Man, that's crazy. Man, how time flies when you're having fun, eh? Man, that's brutal. You wouldn't have had a clue then anyway. Have all your cities and stuff in this, like, restarted? Like, do you have to go back through them again to, like, discover them? All mine's restarted. I don't understand. Weird. Oh, okay. My power's just gone again. This is gonna be fun. Right, so I could be stopping again in about 5 minutes if the power don't come back on. Let's see what happens, I guess. I know they're working up the road, doing power line stuff, so... You've had the game for 2 years. Yeah, power's out at the moment. Second time so far. Yeah, I've got a UPS that runs my server, network switch, and PC, and 3 monitors. And I have a UPS that actually runs the actual fiber coming in. So the UPS will last about an hour fight with the fiber and stuff coming in, and the UPS, bear in mind, it's powering the server, it's powering my PC, 3 monitors and everything else that's connected to it, so like steering wheel and stuff like that. That will last generally about an hour, maybe a little bit less. Well, I like to give it to about 5 minutes-ish, because I don't like to drain the batteries right down, because the batteries aren't cheap. They're quite expensive, but any battery I don't like to drain right down, especially if they're not deep cycle. If they're deep cycle batteries, I'm fine with running right down, because they're not. For non-deep cycle batteries, for three small batteries were like 100 quid, absolutely insane. But to be fair, I picked up the UPS, for 30 quid. So I can't complain. All it needed was batteries. As a bargain. This UPS was meant to be USB, I know. This UPS is meant to be like nearly £1,000, so I'm not complaining. You got yourself playing the new farm sim yet, Troll? When you have the settings up quite high, it's actually really good. Yeah, I mean, it's not for everyone, right? Not everyone has to have a UPS. I have it just because I have a server and stuff like that. Really? Well, that's come a long way as well. I've got all of them. The 25 one is actually really detailed. It's really, really nice. But obviously it all depends on if you can have the settings up. Honestly, the people moaning about it, and it's like, hold on a minute, this game was released yesterday and you're whinging that there's no mods. First of all, they haven't released whatever it was they need for modders to use it to mod. And secondly, it was released yesterday, so it's going to be buggy. Chillax. Honestly, people are still whinging now. Like, one person was playing a game, and honestly, you would not pay. Well, I paid 40 quid for Farm Sim. One person, it looked like it was back from the 90s, and he was playing on Mac. It's like, who does that? Who does that? And people are like, well, there's your problem. You're playing on Mac. But yeah, you should get on it. Good game. And you can join me then as well. So I have to start looking for people soon for my other one. For the login side of things. Oh, I don't think it was understeer. I just didn't turn the wheel all the way, but I don't think I was sliding as much. That's what we'll say. Just wasn't to really turn the wheel. I think it was lack of interest in wanting to turn the wheel anymore. Well, at DCS World, have you played that before? DCS World is free to download, by the way. You just have to obviously buy planes and stuff. It comes with 2 free planes and whatnot. Do you literally only play the long drive, BNNG, American Truck, and Euro Truck? Is that the 4 games you play? Man, we need to stretch your experience out a little bit. Oh, power's back on. We're good. I generally forgot about that. I got used to my monitor being out. I wouldn't recommend. Have you got a joystick or anything for flying planes? I doubt it. I mean, you might have when it came to playing Euro Truck or whatever. I know quite a few people. Yeah, they're nice phones. Have you always been an Android person? Like, have you always had an Android phone? See, my partner hasn't. She always used to be iPhone until I knocked some common sense into her and moved her over to Android. People diss it, but they're a lot better than iPhone and a lot cheaper. No, you don't. Okay. I just got mine on a Black Friday sale, so it's alright. Saved like 80 quid. Always been an Android person, but I did have one iPhone about 6 years ago. Oop. Never liked iPhone. Nah, I've never liked how it's worked. It's I don't know, I think it's the operating system and how you close stuff down. I've never personally had an iPhone, but obviously my partner has. When I've gone to use it, I'm like, where do I go? Like, to ring people, or how do I get them to the internet? So, are you serious? You seriously don't know how? Well, because I'm not gay, that's why. I don't have stupid phones. I have a phone that makes sense. Got another picture moment here, but looks of it. Where's it at to? Not for me then. Not for me. So yeah, I basically just got into Euro Truck again. I wanted to play one more time for, you know, World War III breaks out. Wait, they got rid of them, did they? See, I got facial recognition and my thumbprint on mine, and a pin. So if it doesn't pick up my face, because obviously sometimes I wear glasses, sometimes I don't. Depends how lazy I'm feeling. Or how quickly I get a headache, as to how quickly I put them on. I quite often use thumbprint, but if I don't, then face picks me up. Same for paying for stuff. You know, I use my thumbprint on my face. It's a lot better. Oh yeah, yeah. My partner when she pushes on mine, she's like, she only holds it on for like a couple split seconds. You know what I mean? It's quickly, and she goes, "Oh, my phone's a lot quicker than yours." I'm like, "Yeah, but mine's an S20. Yours is an S24. Yours is quite a few generations more than mine. Like, it's a lot newer." And my phone's really old now, really, but it still works. Do you know what I mean? Like, she quite often does it quite quick on my phone. It still unlocks it. I think it all varies on how far she's put her finger on the actual scan part of it. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 40 years old, exactly. It's fairly old. And it's still going good. You know, I play games on it. You know, I'm constantly on Facebook or whatever. Well, not constantly, but I'm on the Facebook. And still going good. Battery life is still brilliant on it. Because I've got all these apps and stuff that stays running in the background, I expect my battery life to drain down. But yeah, it's still going great. If I sold that now, it's always had a screen protector on it. If I sell that now, I could still probably get nearly 200 quid for it. I mean, I wouldn't. I'd just sell it on cheap. Like my partner's phone, I just put up for 100. I had one guy like, will you take 50 for it? No. Can you let me know if it doesn't go? Why, you're going to pay near the price? Oh no, I'm still going to ask if you can take 50 for it. Well, no, bud. Instant block. I was like, I'm not dealing with that. And someone's like, I'll pay you 120 now if I can come collect it now because I'm desperate for a phone. I was like, yes, yours. I always write down on my subscriptions when I sell stuff, first come, first serve, because I get so sick and tired of being messed around by people. So I just sold my partner's S21. She only wanted it gone cheaply, you know, just wanted to get it gone. We don't like to hang on to things like that and have responsibilities for that. So I put up for 100. And one guy was like, I'll give you 50 for it. And I was like, yeah, nah, that doesn't work for me. I was like, if you get nearer the price, then fine. Well, let me know if it doesn't go. I was like, no, but not happening. Exactly, yeah. But one guy was like, oh, I'll give you 120 for it. I'm desperate for a phone. I said, you read the description? Because I read description in capitals and I make sure they read it. He goes, yeah. And I said, well, it says first come, first serve, so come get it. It's yours right now if you want it. So I mean, I think he was driving from Plymouth, so it's a little over an hour's drive. He came, got it and stuff like that, and yeah, he was happy with it. I was like, okay, there you go. Said to my partner, go 120. Well, you only pay for 100. Why would someone pay you more? I said, don't know. He could have offered me 100 quid for it and still come down and got it right now because it was first come, first serve. But I don't think he clearly read it properly. Of course, once you say 120, that's it. You have to pay that now. Oh, need to go over. Not paying attention. But we quite often have quite a few people take the mick over here with stuff, and it's just like, yeah. I instantly block them because it's like, this is just going to happen again. I'm not interested. Like, I always say to them, I'm actually in no rush to get rid of this stuff, so I'll wait if I have to. I'm not going to let something go for a stupid price. I'm letting it go for cheap anyway. £100 is cheap for an S21. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that would have come out the same road. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know about that. This is all. The heck was that? Don't tell me they've added electric cars in this. Yeah, it looks like it would have come out on the same road. I don't know, like I said, this is all new to me. won't be getting the Merc. Why is that? What, is it gone now, or too expensive all of a sudden or something? Hey, I did try and warn you, if I remember correctly, that insurance would be high. 4K. Oh my god. I thought our insurance was bad. If anything, our insurance just keeps going up. Our insurance goes up when we haven't had to make a claim. It's stupid. So it forces us to go out and find someone else, which is just annoying. A 4K a year. Oh my god, that is just... You wouldn't even pay that if you were rich for a car like that, would you? Like, you just wouldn't do it. You'd make sure you had a decent car if you were rich. If you're going to pay a stupid price like that. But for the 99 Toyota Camry, I've been looking, it would be about that, half that. Yeah, but that's 2K is still a lot of money. It's still a lot of money a year. I mean, of course, it's entirely up to you. But, yeah. I did tell you, because of your age, your insurance will probably be ridiculously high. It's thanks to me, because I've been driving for ages, that my partner's insurance has gone down. Because we've only got the one car now. She put me down on that. And it dropped it by about... What was it before? I think it was like 750 fully comp a year. And she added me, and it dropped it down to 520 or something. And then when we moved it to the new place, it dropped it down to 400 odd a year. I was like, oh, this is fantastic. Keep going. Oh, she's a terrible driver. I quite often say it to her face. I keep trying to make her back into our parking spot. She's got to learn to do it. I know it's difficult because you've got to kind of... How they've set the parking out, you've kind of got to park kind of skew width a bit to be straight, if that makes sense. And because I asked them to put white lines in, they literally only did the tiniest white line to separate our two parking spaces to the next doors. I don't know why they just put the tiniest line in, but I quite often use the line when I'm backing into spaces to see if I'm straight or not. So of course I'm having to back in using that, and more often than not I am straight, but I'm trying to get her to do that and she won't do it. From the place we lived before, it took her ages. It took her the best part of a year, nearly the whole time we lived there, to start getting her to back in. Then we move to this place, and she's now just driving in forwards again. She's like, can you go reverse the car in for me? How about you go reverse the car, and you need to practice, you're not good at driving anyway, let them reverse it. Well, exactly. No, that's why you need to do it. You need to do it because you're not good at it. Am I sure I'm straight? What do you mean? Some odd stuff in the past. Did I? Can't remember saying that. Hey, I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning, right? I'm tired. I've been dealing with a bratty boy. Tell ya. That saying, kick the baby's gonna come true. I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm joking, that's never gonna happen. Like they said in South Park, kicking the baby, kick the baby. I haven't seen South Park for a long time. I can't remember the last time I've seen it. Man, it must have been. Christ, I've been with my partner 5.5 years now, and I haven't seen it in that time. It's been a long old while. Jeez, yes, yeah, it's been a long old while now. No, the intrusive thoughts. Win. No. No, I can't. Whatever feels best. Whenever me and my partner's got an argument, I'll be like, I can leave if you want. No, because that means I have to deal with Alfie by myself. I was like, yeah. He's like, nah. She was like, nah, stuff that. You can take it with you. I said, no, that ain't part of the deal with it. She wasn't too happy with that. Bless her. So, what am I gonna probably see you playing then? Control today. Are you going live today? I'll try and catch you if you are. Lol. Yeah, no, I shouldn't stay. I shouldn't stay stuff like that? My god. Maybe I should have stayed in bed. I shouldn't say stuff like that. You know, you've got to let slip sometimes with how you're truly feeling, right? Yeah, if you get me on for a little bit, because obviously after I finish streaming, I've got to try and get some stuff done. So I'll try and catch a stream or whatever. What's made you start streaming then? Like, what made you fancy start streaming and whatnot? Normally you're live between for 2 to 3 hours. Rookie. See, my partner's like, when you go on your PC? I went, because if I'm going to go on there, I'd rather do a recording of it so I can share it with people, or rather stream. And I kind of don't have time for that, since I'm going to be on and off all the time. Oh, nice. How are you finding it though? Like, did you find it alright, or do you find it a bit nerve-wracking at first? It's perfectly normal to feel nerve-wracked when, you know, doing something like that for the first time. When I did my first YouTube video on my normal channel, I did about 50 takes because I didn't like the way I sounded. I didn't like the way I did things. In the end, I was just like, I'm just posting this. I can't do anything else. I'm just going to post this. Not going well. In what way? Now, when you first did that, I was just one of those things. Oh, yeah. But I was nervous, so I did it to help my anxiety, right? So I started YouTube to help my anxiety and share my projects. So that's why I started it. So that's why I was extremely nervous and why I took so many takes. Don't get new viewers anymore. It's one of those things, buddy. It took me a long time to get athlete on this. I know you don't want to and you don't have to. You can get yourself to stages where you could send off to the athlete, but you don't have to if you don't want to. It does take a long time. It's not something you can jump into and just be, you know, fine with it and get everything you need. It is something that will take a long time to build up, but you'll get there eventually. It's taken me a long time. Like today, like you're the only one that's popped in. I don't know if people have been watching because I turn my viewers off, but it's just one of those things. One thing that will help you though, get a schedule out. If you know when you're gonna do it, like me, like now I did have my schedule down from 10 till 3, but because I don't know what times I'm going to be finishing now, I've had to just put it from 10 o'clock on the Wednesday and Thursdays. I would love to go a bit more full time, but I can't because obviously I have responsibilities at home. I stream as and when I can, and when I do my Sunday farmings, I literally I'm doing that as and when I can. So like later on now, I'll do a recording of that for like half an hour, again for tomorrow for half an hour, whatever. Get it edited up, like rendered up together, uploaded to YouTube, ready for Sunday. And there'll be more because I'm stopping the recording every half hour to an hour, because when I lost internet last time, I lost about 2 hours worth of footage because it corrupted. Shouldn't have done, but it corrupted my thing on my server. The footage on my server, which is I was extremely annoyed about. Don't have a proper schedule for anything at all at the moment. No, see, that's one thing you need to do. Get a schedule up. That will help you out a lot. Because then people can come on and have a look. Make it a bit more interesting as well. So like, get all the specs and stuff. If you go onto mine's not great. Mine needs a lot of work. But put the specs of your PC up so people know what it is, so they can see what things can look like while playing it, if that makes sense. So like, because this is a well optimized game, I can have this on absolute full settings, easy, and my CPU and my GPU won't be stressing. Put the specs up on your PC, and what equipment you have, stuff like that. Make it a bit more inviting for people. Like, I've got a lot of work that I need to do to mine, a lot. But schedule would be the first thing I would recommend do. You can actually get boy, I've avoided that the whole time. You can get royalty-free music, which some songs are really good. If you go onto YouTube and type in royalty-free music, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of music on there you can download and use in YouTube videos. All they ask for is normally a shout out in your information, you know, of what your video is about and stuff like that, just at the very bottom. That's normally all they ask. So like, my intro and outro song on this is a royalty-free music, and you won't get screwed for it. But if you stream and you use music that isn't royalty-free, you'll get a copyright strike. I know it's possible to pay copyrighted music on stream without paying the VOD, so the VOD doesn't get muted. I don't know much about that. I tend to just like stay clear, do you know what I mean? I play it safe because obviously I upload it to YouTube and stuff like that. I do edit it though, like, you know, the intro I edit out, and I've got it where when I press outro, it just stops the recording and just carries on the stream until it's at the end, then it just stops, sort of thing. I mean, I keep getting written up on some stuff that's built into the game. That's how bad it is. It's ridiculous. Like, there could be a sound in the game and it will say there's a copyright issue with that because someone's claimed it, and someone would have claimed that one certain sound, and then you have to try and fight it. Absolute nightmare, I tell you. Yeah, go for it, bro. Go over to Kick. Don't know what they're like. I'm hearing they're a lot fairer on pay. Like, oh no, you're not obviously interested in that, but people moving over to there from Twitch because they're a lot fairer on pay, apparently. Hey, look at that. You know, someone who has been streaming for about 2 years, paying copyrighted music in the stream. He's never had an issue. Right, so basically, he can't be earning money from it. If he's earning money from that Twitch stream, then obviously the whole thing is going to be muted if he's playing it. But I think what happens is you just get a copyright issue. I don't know how that's working out then. I don't understand how he's earned money as well as being able to play music. Normally that's not how it works. No, I know you don't. But it might be something in the future, and it's just something you have to remember, sort of thing. Does that make sense? Because one of the streamers that I do watch, he, Oblivion, I think it's called. Don't know if you've watched that before. Yeah, I don't know if you watched Oblivion before, but I don't know if you've heard of the end song. He used to play that at the end of his stream. Of course, he had to stop because it was then Twitch started making a big deal about the whole copyright issue thing, so he had to stop playing it because he was going to get copyright strike. What's the time here? 145. So look, see if there's any more quicker loads. We might do one more load. One Euro 7 is supposed to be out next year with Android 15. Oh, I do. Whoa. Didn't like that. Supposed to be really good. Yeah, but what they say is good and what it actually does is two different things, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's like seeing a McDonald's advert, right? Looks tasty as hell, but when you get it, the burger looks like it's been sat on, punched. Alright, straighten that up. Can't do that. It's not always as it seems. That'll do. Yeah, he sent me a video on Discord. Okay. My Discord's been playing up quite a bit. I'm not getting messages through or popping up saying coming a bit of a annoyance, to be honest. Let's go for fragile because get a bit better payout of that. Right now I've got this money, I'm half tempted to now buy a second-hand truck now that we can and rent a driver or hire a driver. Oh boy, I think my game's just crashed. Oh dear, that's not good. Engines. $580. $730. There we go. That's the one I want. Paints. Paints. Right, let's go to no, didn't want to do that. Let's go map. Alright, where's the nearest? There, okay. Go that. Fix some stuff up. Because it looks like tyre wear's getting down a bit. pressing the wrong button here. Right, service. No, it's only 1%. It's not too bad. So look, see what we can do. We haven't got a lot of money, so still can't do any of that. Still can't do any of that. Sticking to black. It's just easier. I swear I had stuff in here. I swear this game was having me on. The heck? Medicines, photos, lightsaber. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Forklift truck. Oh my god, they've put some stuff in this. It's hilarious. Sandwich, tugboat, sonic screwdriver. The hell? There's still some updates you need to do to get my phone up to date. Yeah, I don't like updates too much. They are an absolute nightmare. They just take so long. They take a long time to update. It's not great. All right, 19 grand. It's got 508,000 miles on the clock. I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. Sonic screwdriver. No, I don't think I want to either. 74k. That's still not bad either, to be fair. It's pretty good. Now we're getting to the stages of new vehicles, so price wise. So I'll just get this one. It really doesn't bother me. Do you know if you can 35%, 31, 35, 32, 38. That would need servicing soon. That would be quite an expensive service. Do you know if you can modify this? Oh, I guess it's only after you buy it. I was kind of hoping you can do it beforehand. That's fine. Um, let's have a look. 1.7, 1.7. You're kind of better. You're shocking. So I'll go with you, I think. Need to repair the truck or they won't drive it. Well, you have to wait until I get back then, don't we? Driver arrives shortly and we'll start working automatically after settling in, providing that they have a truck to drive. No, I've just hired them because I'm feeling cute. Oh boy. Um, all right, let's find another job. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Jobs. So look what we've got going on for us. Track. Kind of only want a short journey. We don't want nothing too mental. Don't want that because we've just been there. I don't want to be driving down the same bit of road, though. Let's do that one. I ordered a case from Quadlock about 2 hours ago, and it should be here 1 to 2 days. That's not too bad. Do you have Amazon there? We quite often use Amazon for next day. It's really handy, especially for my boys' milk and stuff, because it's super expensive down here. So we just order it to get it delivered to us. Because you have quad lock, phone, mount, my bike. Ah, okay, got you. Right. Yeah, got you. Alright, so look. Don't need anything too ridiculous. I'm sure that would do. You have Amazon. I would have personally just gone for that. But obviously you needed to go with that for that reason, so let's go right around actually. How did I stall that? Come on, game. Right, get some lights on, I guess. They've turned all that off again, haven't they? Whereabouts would it be? Not that one. 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 Which one is it? No, not that one. Not that one either. Nope. Which one was it again? F4. So that one, is it? Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. Oh. What's going on with the lights? Oh, I guess they are lit up just. But then again, the outer ones are not. Weird. Alright, let's just go. Oh wow, we got quite another drive ahead of us. Very well for a short drive, eh? No, no, it's not. I didn't want to go back down the same road. I wanted to go back down a different road, so that's... Yeah, why? And then I ended up picking this one. Cheers, bud. You trolls. I'll change as soon as I get there. Oh, maybe luck's on my side. Said no one ever. Oh, bigger engine and another rear axle would be nice right now as well. Actually, there was something I want to do. What was it? I want to put the other guy in long haul. Get that up first. Yeah, do that first. That brings in the most money. You have a cat on your lamp. Do I want to know? You either have a cat as a lamp or you actually have a cat on your lamp. I think our kitten must have heard me talking about cats because she has decided just to come up. Oh, lap. My bad. Yeah, I told you I was tired. I stand by that. I stand by my rule of being tired. I'm allowed to have that as an excuse. I'm allowed to have that for being grumpy. That's my right in life. My partner hates doing nights. I'm to the point where I'm so used to it, I don't really care. So I just do it. Plus, I'd rather do it because I hate dealing with the stroppiness that my partner gives me the next morning. I'm like, go have a nap. No, I don't want a nap. Go have one. No. I want to sit down here. No, you go upstairs because you'll just whinge about the kids waking you up. Go upstairs asleep. No, I won't go then. Then get out. Jesus, I can't deal with your grumpiness. That's literally how it is. Don't you yell at me. You started it. You come down here all grumpy. I want to go at me. Oh, I'm just tired, all right? Well, I told you to go for a damn nap. Go. Oh, give over. Should have gone that other one up the top there. Never mind. Race on, boy. Bro, I almost had you. You never had me. You never had your trout. Ooh, whoa. Ironically, I'm just checking my phone now, and it's just popped up now that you sent me a video. On Discord. Wow. Delay much? Yeah, I know, right? Unbelievable. I mean, at least I got it, I guess. Saying that, I bet Taz even replied to me, and I haven't replied back to him yet. If I don't get the message, I don't reply straight away because I forget. If I get the message, I'll reply. I was going to get fuel, but got the speed up. I can't be bothered. Yeah, I probably will, to be fair. I just like to make sure I've got plenty in there, sort of thing. Real life, it's the other way around. I'll see how far I can go on quarter of a tank. But weirdly enough, in this game, I like to make sure I've got loads. I know it's weird. Stop screaming at me. I've got nothing for you. Oh, I know what you want. You want a treat. Yeah, so we had my partner had a cat called Stormy, and she went well at first. Don't know if it was just cold or whatever. We took her in, had blood tests, all that lot. She was fine, came back clear. A month later, we had to take her back because she wasn't eating, she was skinny. Constantly throwing up. And when we got her into the vets again, it turned out she had grown within that month one hell of a aggressive cancer. So she had to be put down there and then to the pain she was in. Of course, we didn't think anything of it because we got told only a month earlier that she was all fine. And my partner was really, like, she's been a pet lover all her life. Like, she's always been close to animals. She loves them. Stormy was an ultimate cat. But when it came to this kitten, I'm like, are you sure you're ready? But she still gets upset over Stormy now, like seeing a picture and stuff like that. And I do, because she was a lovely cat. And she goes, yeah, and I believe it has helped her a lot. Like with her depression and stuff, I do feel it's helped her a lot. But yeah, I don't know how old she is now. 3.5 months? Maybe more than that? I don't know, I can't remember what they said. 5.5 months? She's screaming at me now. But she's multicolored, like she's got brown, black, ginger, everything in there. And my partner's gone ahead and called her a name that, let's just say, doesn't stay this certain name while it's between us in this household. My partner's gone ahead and called her Muffin. Oh, nice. Yeah, she's gone ahead and called her Muffin, and that's not great for my sense of humour because she never gets called that. If you know what I mean. I'll leave it as that. I'll leave the rest up to your imagination. But yeah, I didn't think she was ready. She did keep going on about it ages ago. I went, no, you're not gonna be ready. Like, it's literally, you only lost it like a couple months ago. You're not gonna be ready. We got her when she was 5 months. She's 5 years now. Oh, jeez. Well, she's quite annoying. Like, she will honestly punch us in the face. Not only will she punch us, but she will dig her claws in. I've had her hang off my shin. And on top of that, if we do not lay a dressing gown between me and my partner when we go and sleep on the bed, she would either sulk and sleep downstairs, so my partner was like, oh, she didn't sleep with us last night. Or she'll do the opposite and keep us awake until we do that. So we have to put the dressing gown down in the middle of the bed, right up by us, so she can sleep on the bed nicely. A damn kitten. And I said, you're going to turn her fussy, you know. You're going to turn her into a spoiled cat. Or, you know, you stick a bit of her name in front of the thing you eat that's round with pastry and meat in the middle. I'm probably fine saying it on here, but I'm not going to, just in case. If you know what I mean. But there's a few things that can be dirty-ish. Let's put it that way. So she's not going to learn her name as Muffin. So it's something round, or can be round. You eat it. Letter starts with P. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Now you know. So yeah, why the hell? I mean, we must have had her for nearly a month before we even found a name for her. It just took her ages to figure out a name. And then when she finally picked one, it's just like, oh god, no. You can't call her that. And it's just stuck. There's nothing I can do about it. She'll probably try to use her name so she can... Yeah, no, that's what I keep saying to my partner. So that we have to call her by her name. We can't keep doing this. And like, I don't know what it is with my partner, with names. Like, she doesn't like to call anyone by their name. So like our eldest, Rory, she calls him Chores. Chores, come do your chores. You got some clothes here to put away? Boy Alfie. Stash. And, for instance, Muffin. Cat Stash. What is wrong with you, woman? Call people by their name. Cat Stash. What the hell is a cat stash? What the hell is a gee stash? He's called Alfie. No, it's called gee stash. Oh, it needs to be annoying me. Oh god, right, okay. So you're going to be shouting out the door, Alfie, he's not going to respond. You're going to shout out the door, gee stash, and he's going to come running in. Sure. This family's messed up, so I won't worry so much. I would say it runs in the blood, but we don't have the same blood, so... Runs in the air in this place. That's what I'm rolling with. There's many different names she calls everyone. You want to hear what name she calls me when she gets mad at me? Kind of like how Russians like to shorten the names instead of shorten names. It just comes up something completely different. Yeah, exactly that. I mean, she would make a great Russian. In fact, she would even confuse the Russians. Guarantee that. She would say one thing, and then she'd be like, the Russians would be like, didn't you call that person this name the other day? Ah, yeah, that person's got 10 different names, don't worry about it. Oh, right, so what personality is speaking to me today, then? What am I called to you today? That's literally how I've got to go each day. Because she's got, like, 20 different personalities. And the worrying thing is I haven't even seen half of them yet. I got a cold again now, which is great as well. I've been feeling the cold a lot recently, even though it's not been cold out. I mean, okay, yeah, it's been pretty cold. I've been mainly feeling it in my back, and my back's really hurting now because I haven't stood up in a while. And this seat is just rubbish. In fact, it has gone down again on me because the microphone is literally up to my eyeballs. I can't believe I was driving with a microphone in my eyeball. Troll, I'm just going to blame it on you. I'm barely looking at the screen in front of me. I'm looking to the screen to the right of me, to your chat. So I'm blaming you. And this seat is just something else, I tell you. Need to get a new one, but you know, I want to get other stuff for my PC first. I need to get another SSD for one, or bigger SSD. Lol. Because I'm all but out of room for Steam games, because I run that on a separate SSD. So, and then I run Steam and everything else on my 1TB NVMe. So yeah, joys. I'm going to upgrade this PC one more time, as in GPU wise, because CPU's a beast. I don't need to worry about that. For an AM4, it's fine. I don't need to worry about that at all again. So yeah, I'm going to get one more graphics card for this one. Get, I don't know, maybe a 4080 at some point. And then I will start saving up buying parts for a newer generation PC where I can have faster RAM. Yay! Is that a Tesla? Oh, get out of it, game. Oh, you brake checking me. Who buys a Tesla in yellow? Look at him sweeping up, pretending he's doing something. There's Bossman chatting on his phone, that. Wait! Bossman's down there. Do something. Lol. There's only one way I would buy a Tesla, okay? And that's if I had a little solar panels on my roof and I was producing way more than I was using where I was going back into the grid. Because I've got solar panels out there. I've got 4 solar panels? Yeah, 4 solar panels, I think. Yeah, 470 watt solar panels. And in the summertime, I'm more often not free electric, even with my PC on. Obviously, you don't get much during winter times because the sun's a lot lower. The only time I would do it is if I was producing more, just purely for the fact fuel prices over here are still ridiculously high, and we're paying the highest electricity bill and gas than anyone else in the world. We're top of the list for that. Our electric bill actually and gas has just gone back up by another 150 odd something a year. But other than that, I'll stick to my diesel, thanks. We don't own this place, so we can't stick panels on the roof. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. Even Elon pointed out that we're paying 3 times the amount of what everyone else is paying for electric and gas. That's not including fuel. That's just insane on its own. When we shouldn't be. And that's thanks to our government. So yeah, it's a complete mess. Back along, diesels used to be about 125, 130 before COVID hit. Now, over COVID, it went down to what, just over £1 a litre, I think, because we do it in litres. So 130 would be £1.30 a litre. And the biggest tanks we have on our normal car is about, a standard car is about a 60 litre tank. So it adds up pretty quick. We got 60 litre tank in ours, and it's costing us nearly £100 to fill up. Right now, our diesel prices are at £1.41 a litre, and that's the lowest they've been since before COVID, and they haven't dropped since. They go up quick as anything, but they take months, if not nearly a year, for it to come down. They can go from £1 say £1.20 to £1.50, £1.60, close to £2 a litre. Service stations are about £2 a litre overnight. But yeah, when it comes to bringing the price down, you won't see that happen for months. I know someone from there who actually likes the current government, how he does. What? Oh, he hasn't come over on a boat as well, has he? I'm not racist or anything, but the mass immigration that we've got in so far, our government's done nothing but lied for everything. They've promised, they've raised everything. They've raised our national insurance in tax. They've raised tax on food, on everything. They've raised tax everywhere. And yet, our wages are not going up. Right, yeah, okay. Tell them to go back, please, because we don't like people that like this government. They've also taken the winter fuel allowance payment away from pensioners that have worked all their life, so now they've got to choose between eating and heating. And of all times, right? Our defence budget. Oh yeah. Our defence budget we need to be pumping money into right now. You know, this potential war that's happening. It's going to be happening. Oh, it's going to happen, right? Let's face it. He's only gone and taken 500 million away from it. It's just, you can't make this up. He's a truck driver. Oh, as long as he's working, then I'm fine with that. As long as he's a truck driver and then earning his way over here, I don't mind that. It's people that come over here and then expect to get housed for free. Like one woman that came over here, we got this thing called UC, so Universal Credit, okay? It's a thing you can claim if you get ill, for money, or if you're not working. This one woman was boasting, like she's not from here, okay? She wasn't born here. It actually aggravates me to talk about this. This was when the last government was in power, before this. She videoed herself basically turning around saying, "Thank you all you guys that work and pay your tax. Thank you so much. It's because of you why I've got a life that I live right now. I don't have to work. I get given all the money, this and that." I'm like, what? Instantly stop her money now for posting this video. Like, what the heck? That is not right. And yet people like that get away with it. And it does my head in. Shouldn't even be a thing. Absolutely insane. Don't get wrong, I don't mind foreigners coming over here. But come over illegally. Honestly, everyone hated Rishi Sunak, but he looked like fairy dust compared to Starmer. You know what I mean? He looked brilliant compared to Starmer. And do you know what? For once in their life, they told the truth. And that was, if Starmer goes in power, he's going to raise taxes on everything. And that's the one time he's told the truth. So, you know, I didn't bother voting last time. I didn't bother voting the time before that either, because, in my opinion, they're all as bad as each other. But I'm kind of breaking my own rules here, aren't I? I'm talking about stuff I've got rules up that I don't really want to talk about. But, you know, it's all good. Our country's already down the pooper. Why does it matter if it goes down a little bit more, eh? It's all good. Nothing to worry about. In fact, I know a few who voted Reform. I don't look into it too much. So Reform is Nigel Farage. He's the one in charge of that. He just wants to close the borders now. I'm on board with that completely. See, I voted for Brexit, and I voted for Brexit for one reason. One reason only. It wasn't for the benefits, because we weren't going to get any. It was for the fact that they said we would have control of our borders. That never happened. Voted out, no control of our borders. France was sending over all the legal immigrants over here, and we were having to put up with them. The only reason why I voted for Brexit was our borders. Farage, Reform basically, wants the borders closed now. And that's the first thing he would do. Because I think he's seen an increase of like 70% since this government have been in charge. 70%. But the only problem I have with him is, I think, so we pay national insurance, okay? Our national insurance is basically for our NHS service, okay? Our NHS service costs hundreds of billions a year to keep running. So our NHS that we pay out of our pay packet goes to them. So yes, I guess in a way you could tell and say we pay insurance. Where over in America you have to pay insurance separately, only it's ridiculous over there. He wants to make that where you have to pay separate insurance, and do you know what? I'm kind of thinking, yeah, let's do it, but we need this government out. We need control. You know, they're housing all these Muslims before they're housing our veterans that are still on the streets, freezing cold and dying. That is not right. Why is our veterans that fought for our freedom on the streets? The ones, you know, that have worked for this country. And on top of that, we don't have enough housing for one. Yeah, my granddad and stuff would be, will be crawling in their grave right now if they were still around with what's happening. Absolutely insane. But, you know, it's like, I can't remember who it was, general person I think it was like, you know what, if our troops had to go now and fight, they'd be ready to. What, the 180,000 troops we only have? Yeah, sure. I'm not willing to go fight for my country. I'm not going to fight for my government that don't like to look after their own people. I'm not doing that. You're insane. And I'm surprised you've still got people working for you. That's a rant. This is a rant that's going on right now. It shouldn't happen, but it's a rant that's going on. I was just looking at the car getting on. Like, don't do it. Yeah. Yeah, man, our country is much better. It's just, of all times right now, you know, we're struggling for money over here. Like, they have managed to borrow even more money, putting our country into even bigger debt. How they've done it, I don't know. And we're not talking hundreds of thousands, we're talking not millions, but we're talking 300 odd billion in debt. And they're meant to be getting people, they're trying to get the economic, like, back up and better, but you're not going to do that by making people's skins out of pocket. Like, shops are now having to close down because this, what's going to happen. farmers have gone to London and protested because now you want their land. You know, they don't see it. Like, farmers are rich. All farmers are rich in what they have, but money-wise, they're not, if that makes sense. So basically, the government of Tamara said, inheritance tax, you have to pay it. If your farm is worth $1 million or more, you have to pay it. Oh, what? But we've got over £1 million worth of an equipment, let alone land. Oh, so you have to pay inheritance tax then. And if they did that, we would lose all our farming. We would lose all of our farming over here because they couldn't afford to do it. Because on a 150-acre farm, they would have to find an extra 800,000 to pay that. Pay that tax. They don't have that money. No farmer has that money. It's just a real mess over here, and our government aren't doing anything better to help. So yeah, do you know what? If we get nuked, maybe it's for the bloody best. But it won't happen because, let's face it, we own nukes ourselves. So if he sends nukes over here, we're sending nukes over to Russia, and that's the end of him as well. So what's he gonna benefit from that? Nothing. He threatened it the whole time. He's threatened the whole red line crossing. Red line's been crossed several times. Guess what? Nothing's happened. He's full of it. Right, so it's like the oh, what are they called? Oh, it's like these rockets we've sent over there. Like, we've only just given permission for them to use in Russia. But these rockets cost us £1 million each. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. If I ever see an opportunity to leave Australia, then I'm out. Mate, if I ever see an opportunity to leave here, I'm out. I really would. This country is no longer great. It used to be called Great Britain. For a reason. It's no longer that. No longer called Great Britain. It hasn't been that for decades. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what these missiles are. Yeah, I think I'd be with you on that. Oh, what are these missiles called? Jesus, man. That's going to do my head in now. But yeah, £1 million a time, these missiles. Can't remember what they're called. I'll remember once I finish streaming, you watch. Yeah, I don't want to be right in the middle. That's not something I would want to do either. It's way too busy in the middle, isn't it? So I'd want to be out the way. I had one of my friends go over to New York one time. She actually had to ring back and get her parents to give her more money because the several £1,000s she took over there was not enough because of the price of New York. It's insane. Wants to be an officer, promise. You go around here. Paying attention. But yeah, if someone said that I'll give you £100,000 an hour to move, I'd be gone. In fact, hell, just pay for my moving. I'll be fine with that. Oh crud! I can't remember where we're going. Where was it? Where we're going? Yep, exactly. Absolutely. Uh, Paldiski? Paldiski, sure. We'll go to Paldiski. We'll Paldiski away. We'll Paldiski the night away. There we go, look. Beautiful. It's always sunnier on the other side, look. Why 12 mile an hour? Why 12? No, that converts it to the actual 12 mile an hour in this game. If you have it down as miles an hour, it's actually miles an hour. Oh, 20 kilometers an hour, yeah. Yeah, but it's too slow, isn't it? It doesn't need to be that slow. At least make it 15 or something. What the heck just happened then? Yeah, I got caught on something. Three kilometers. Oh my god. Nah, I couldn't do that. I know around here, like some parts in Exeter, which is just up the road from me, it's only half an hour up dual carriageway. They're trying to make it where it's 20 mile an hour in places instead of 30. It's like cars are like got such big tires these days, they can stop on a dime anyway. And plus you're meant to drive to the road's conditions, right? So if it's icy out, obviously you're not going to do 60 on that road. Of course. But yeah, just, I don't know, the power goes crazy. Power's crazy over here. Everyone does like 20 or 3 or 5. Lol. I can't blame them. That is just way too slow. It'd be quicker to walk, wouldn't it? I swear it would be quicker to walk. Didn't they say your walking speed something is like 2 kilometers an hour or something? You've gone over the speed limit on your bike. Lol, yeah. We've had people over here actually run past the speed camera with the older speed cameras that used to flash and actually set them off. And these speed cameras are set at 30 mile an hour. In fact, we've had it over here where I don't know if you know what this word is, but basically they'll be on a skateboard, they'll be like crouched over to get as much speed as they possibly can, but they'll be pulling a moonie while going past the speed camera. So when the police go around to get the clips or whatever, they would see this picture of this person's backside hanging out because they're pulling a Mooney while going past on a speed camera. But of course, they've had to wear a high-vis jacket to get it set off, because our number plates, I've got like a high-vis background so it can set the cameras off. It's got lines on the floor so it can measure the speed from that. So they wear a high-vis jacket and go down past speed camera on a scooter or a bike or something and start doing rude gestures. That's why I think that's why they're changing these cameras over, because there's no maintenance to them and they're self-calibrating apparently. But these cameras, now that they're stuck up, sneaky. Not only can you get portable ones, but they will also, not that I do it, but they also check to see if you're on your phone now or wearing your seatbelt. I always wear my seatbelt, and I always put my phone down. I'd never touch my phone. I always connect up to the car, just in case someone rings. But yeah, these will catch you now. If you ever get an e-bike, I'm doing that hidden. Why is it? Hold on a second. Why? Twitch? Right, yeah, I know why it's hidden out. Normally it doesn't hide it. That's just another new thing. Right, I need to take a quick bar break and I'll be right back. I'm back. My God. I only want to go toilet. People knocking on the door, left, right, and play center. No, the only reason I won't normally hide it is because it, we'll put the star, yeah, no. But I've had it where other people haven't done that, and it's still done that anyway. I know you would do everything possible to bypass it. You would send it in bits if you could, as a message, to try and bypass it. Like you did with your 69s, remember? Oh, here we go. Wait for it. I'm Australian. Yeah, there you go. Australian. Some things never change. What are you gonna be playing later if you stream control? Oh, give over. See, that's something I was just saying about that at the beginning of the stream. That's something I really need to get back into. But I don't know. There's something about it. I can't really get into it. The cost must be Aussie. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, angry all the time. But yeah, it's something about American trucks, and I keep playing it every now and again. Or I did. And I don't know. I just can't get on board with it. Oh, great. It should have never moved. Oh, my chair's going down again. Angry and happy to book you in the smallest things. I was like literally 2 miles an hour over the speed limit. And you know, they're driving at me. How would they know? Like, come on. Try and put my seat back up, but it's not kind of working. I can slowly see the mic raise up to my eyes. Alright, try and move it up now. Whoa! There we go. Oh, brake! I'll wait for the next few seconds before it goes down again. But yeah, I remember my friend saying something along the lines of, I can understand why they would say that, because obviously stopping the boats and whatnot. But at the end of the day, again, I'm not racist, but this is our country. We should be allowed to live stress and worry free, and we can. No, I was trying to word it where I didn't sound racist, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. We shouldn't be like that. Like, I mean, it should be our own people. That's it. Soon you're gonna watch the rubber boats come over. Then you're gonna see another rubber boat full of us going past them, moving out. That's literally how it's gonna be. I swear that's how it's gonna be. But France are not helping. They're deliberately using their navy. They're coming halfway over the channel, the English Channel, making sure they get over it all right, and then going back to port. They're deliberately pushing them over this way. Then you're going to see a plastic boat with more of them coming in. Yeah, there's absolutely. It's looking like Nigel was more than likely going to be next in line. Oh my god, you didn't do that. I think I got the message. Let's just say right now it would be a very big swearing rant right now if that was what my Twitch was all about. That's how angry I am. And you'd be loving life, because then you could say what you want. That's all you want. That's the only reason why you don't want this to be a family-friendly stream. So you can say what you want. It is difficult, man. I tell you, it is very difficult. I tried to do it myself, and it is like, I think it's worse than trying to give up smoking and drinking, because I found giving up drinking was a lot harder than giving up smoking. I could just stop the next day smoking. Obviously, I was just trying it to see what my body would feel like, but I was like, you know, I'm not doing this. I like beer. I like it. I don't drink it every day. I'm not stopping. You know, if I was drinking it every day, then I'd completely understand for stopping. And it's hard. It's very, very hard. Swearing is just along the same lines. Maybe you need to go back to church now, man. You're past that. There's no help for you there. There's only one place you're going, that's hell. You would meet me there, that's for sure. Nope, not this one. Can't like church, do you? Or was it a Sunday thing for you, was it? Yeah, you'd be amazed what happens in church. And my great nan, before she passed away, like even at the age of 96, because she died at the age of 97, she would be stomping up and down the hill, and it's quite a steep hill to church, like 3 or 4 times a day. I used to go help her and stuff, you know, clean up a bit and whatnot. Summertime used to be lovely. It used to be lovely and cool in there. But yeah, I know what you mean. You'd meet some nice people. Maybe you should start going back. That would keep you swearing down. How did we get onto politics? Then we got into church. I think it's clear that there's something wrong with the pair of us. Don't want to admit it though, but I'm onto something, I think. Lol. Yeah, my foot is down to the floor. It's only a small ditty engine this one though, so I can't upgrade it yet. 410, I think. Oh yeah. Very. Can't wait to upgrade. We'll get there eventually. Well, I'd be pretty screwed if I was driving this thing, that's for sure. I was waiting for a comment like that actually for it to come out of you. You just reminded me. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, one of these days I'm gonna stream and he's gonna come out with a Diddy comment. Guaranteed. And look at that. You proved me right. My bad. Oh, what the heck? Come on, you would never do that. Control, that is disgusting. Honestly, that is literally disgusting. This truck's too slow. Yeah, I know, man. Like I said though, I would have been a lot further ahead than you in this, but corrupt hard drive is a corrupt hard drive. What can you do, eh? Lost all my progress. And start all over again. What can I do? But at least it's a nice game, you can see it grow and stuff, right? So it's nice to compare it from when you first started playing it to now, to see what they've put into the game. Massive difference. No, I'm thinking you have to go on that ban list for a bit, I think. My only viewer got to put on the ban list. Nothing in here, officer. No diddy, I swear. Oh, crud. Might have spotted his shoot. Oh, no, no, we're good. We're good. No, you've set me off now. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to change this to terrible swearing in streams, aren't I? Oh god, you've done it for me now. Oh great, they're gonna scan Diddy now. Oh no! What have you done? He's hiding in the tracks! Get him! Oh god, you're terrible! What have you done? Jesus, how many checks do you want? Oh, they're gonna find him this time, aren't they? Oh no! Checking your documents. Why? They've just been checked. Did I see Diddy writing in here somewhere? No, I swear he didn't. Everything's in order. Are you sure? You might want to check the load and check it proper. Hope I've been watching. She'd be cringing right now. Oh! You could have, like, pointed that out a bit quicker, but, you know, that's fine. Oh, boy. They're going to spot him now, aren't they? Not even in yet. Hold on. Can't blame her. She's going to leave me now. Did I have to turn the engine off for that? Oh, where am I going? The heck's going on here? What the heck is going on here? Why is it telling me to go back? Hold up a second, what's going on here? Why has it done that? Why has it done that? To make sure Diddy doesn't drive off with your truck. No, there's no escaping this thing, mate. And plus, this thing would pin him in his seat. This thing's non-existent for speed. But the torque is the thing that you want. Jeez. They really want to catch Diddy, don't they? All those checkpoints. Oh, that is that would be perfect place for him, wouldn't it? Oh man, it's so bad. I don't think we should be friends anymore. Four miles, so then I can get away. Oh, this is. Oh my god. Yeah. It's been something, I'll tell you. Let's have a quick look here. I'll get that on the way out or something. Oh god, there's going to be a disclaimer come up in a minute in there. Once I deliver this load. Oh boy, this is going to be bad. This disclaimer is not going to be good. Did you hear that? SCS pretty much has Australia, Russia DLC ready. They want to release it because of the war. That sucks, but I can kind of understand why. They clearly don't need the money though, do they? I mean, they're rocking it. Yeah, absolutely. There's a disclaimer. It says, no Diddies were harmed in the making of this film. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that's not. No. Oh boy. That's That's nasty. Oh my god, what have I done? Well, I've got a chassis now, it's good. Yeah. Why would I go down to 400 when I got a 410? Oh dear. I think it's time for me to pack and leave. I don't belong anywhere. Oh no. Jeez. I've literally got tears coming out of my eyes right now. Right, I'm done. I'm going. I've got this videos to render up and stuff as well yet. Oh my god. Anyway, Control, I'll try my best to get over and watch. If not, I'll just put you on TV or something. Just keep popping in. She's not in. She's at work, luckily enough. And she... Okay, she could be actually watching at some point. Because she finished work at 3. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Mm. I'm gonna get told off later. It's alright. Anyway, this will be uploaded on to YouTube next week on... Is it today? Wednesday? So it'll be uploaded on Monday. Or be available Monday. Tomorrow, I'm gonna maybe carry on playing this. I don't know yet. I'll decide. And then potentially stop and get my other stuff set up. Get on DCS and whatever. Get all the mapping done. But yeah, anyway, Control, take it easy, buddy. Thanks again. And catch you all next time.